What's the plural of Labubu?
Labows?
Labubow.
Laboobao. Labow. I don't know. Laboo-boo-boos. Laboobies. Wait.
I do understand the hype behind those.
I have seen you jack it. And speaking of jacking it,
Jaden, your obsession with possums has to stop.
kill yourself. Play dead. Hello and welcome to That Goes Awesome, the only podcast where everything goes awesome. I'm Jaden.
I'm Christian.
And I am the co-founder of this podcast with Christian.
Yeah. Okay. We're like 16 episodes in now. I don't think you had to tell them that.
Just wanted to be clear in case there's any confusion. Oh, Christian, how you been?
I've been pretty good. Same old, same old. I got scheduled for classes.
I was about to ask if you scheduled your
Yeah.
classes already because
My final semester.
our registration opened at like 3:30, which is the most random time. I was trying to register this morning and I couldn't, and then I googled it and it said 3:30.
I got registered at 9 a.m. this morning.
What?
I have like the priority registration
Why?
because my stepdad was veteran, so
I
like
didn't know they gave you priority.
yeah.
That's not fair.
But yeah, final semester. But I gotta say, I'm not gonna ask you how you're doing, by the way. That doesn't really matter. I'm pissed off, Jaden.
Okay.
I hate the time change.
I hate it too.
despise the time change, man.
Because it gets dark so fast now.
It was pitch black on my way here,
That's so sad.
and I've got like my little baby blue eyes, so I can't tell whenever somebody's using their like bright lights or not. So I'm sitting here on the road going, "Ugh," trying to just be able to see, and it's not working.
You're going like what?
Ugh.
Okay. I regret. Stop. I regret asking you to repeat that.
Okay.
Anyway, if you haven't, or if you can't tell, I got a haircut this morning.
I noticed. I like
Yeah.
it.
It looks good. Freshly cut for the pod, right?
Did that one guy do it?
No, it was not at the Culp, actually. It was with my regular person that cuts my hair, and I brought up the podcast to her today, and she said she was going to subscribe. I don't know if she's going to. She, like, works all day, and then she had me, like, write down the name of the podcast so she could look it up
We
later.
at least gained a subscriber today, so maybe it was her.
Yeah, so maybe it was her. I don't know. Holly, if you're listening, hello.
Thank you for subscribing, maybe, if you did.
Did you call her baby?
Maybe.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
No.
She's married.
I would not hit that. That's not what I meant. But, okay, speaking of people who watch our podcast, Lena Lauren wants me to give Jaden a wedgie on camera. So we're going to do it right now.
Let me be clear. That is not happening. I did not agree to that. Listen, I respect you a lot, and I thank you a lot for tuning into our podcast and leaving a comment, always interacting with the videos. That is not happening. Okay, it's really funny. Okay, don't get me wrong, it's pretty funny, but
It's really funny. But...
you're also really weird. Why do you keep obsessing over underwear going up our butts?
Hit your butts now.
It was both of us.
It was. It moved on because you haven't gotten a wedgie. Trust me. I've tried to get him to let me do this for the podcast. Do it for the content, but he won't do it.
You could have brought this up before we started recording, and maybe I would have thought about it. But no. Why?
Stand up, Jaden. Don't be a
No.
coward.
I don't think enough people want to see that. Maybe if we get 2 comments asking for a wedgie, maybe I'll agree to it.
Lena, comment twice.
No, if somebody comments other than Lena, then I'll do it.
Does it have to be her and somebody else, or completely different people both times?
No, her, and if she gets somebody
Okay.
else that's not one of her other accounts to comment.
How are we supposed to know that?
I don't know. I'll see if I trust it or not.
Okay.
Then maybe I'll consider it a lot more. I'll say that.
Okay. Okay, we had a busy weekend.
Well, maybe you should clear your throat before starting the podcast.
Shut up, Jaden. Before we do every podcast, Jaden sounds like a motorcycle failing to start. He's going the entire time we get ready to start the podcast. Every single time. And every time I'm about to click that record button, he does it. Multiple times.
I'm just trying to make sure my throat is cleared. And as you probably know, there's a lot of sickness going around right
Yeah,
now.
I've got it
Which
because of you.
which is why we had not one, but two guests. Technically, actually, like three, but specifically for this podcast, we had two guests cancel on us. That's why you're stuck with just us, because everybody's sick.
What a shame. Why are they sick, Jaden?
I guess I got them sick. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was sick at first, but now like everybody seems like they're sick. It's just like congestion, like
Yeah, it's awful.
coughing and not being able to talk, and Lord heavens above. But you probably wouldn't want them on the podcast anyways, because they would just be coughing like Christian was into the mic the whole time.
Okay. If you're wondering why we got sick, we had a very busy weekend, which is what I was trying to say before I started coughing. What did we do this weekend, Jaden?
We partied, college parties all weekend.
Yeah, good old college party. Exactly what you'd expect.
Raise the roof. Okay, no, but in all seriousness, one of our guests that was supposed to be on the podcast, her name is Ashley, and she was previously on the podcast, but got corrupted by chipmunks. And we were going to have her back on today to talk about some of the parties, because me and her are like really good friends, and we have been for a while, and our birthdays are one day apart. So we have our birthdays like back to back. Usually we have like little parties and stuff, which I want to get more into when maybe I assume we do have the chance to have her on. But I basically just use my birthday as an excuse to have all my friends over and just do something stupid and have fun. I don't really care about it being my actual birthday. I just like hanging out with my friends and stuff. But yeah, we were partying all weekend.
Yeah, it was really fun. Do we want to go any detail to provide information for what's going to happen in the future?
Definitely not a typical party. We did like cool things for Ashley's party, which I'm sure she will probably get into whenever she does get the chance to get on. But for my party, I've mentioned before on the podcast that I'm a big fan of reality TV, and we kind of did like a mock version of Survivor where I just made all my friends play Survivor, and it turned out it was really fun. I think
it was really fun.
It was a lot of stress like going into it because there's a lot of planning, but we actually recorded the whole thing. And the plan is to release different episodes on our YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned. Hopefully we get those out relatively soon.
Hit that bell icon.
Hit that bell icon. Then you'll be the first to see who won Survivor.
Yeah, should be fun to watch.
Christian played. Daniel also played. I did not because I had to host, basically.
You will hear his voice a lot, though.
You'll know I'm there.
Yeah.
I don't want to give any more away right now, but just stay tuned is all I'll say.
You'll see it when it comes. Okay, so last episode, we did a good old spooky theme because it was Halloween, and we love Halloween. At least I do. I don't know about you. But we talked about a lot of scary stuff, and it got me thinking, is there anything that scared you a lot as a child that, like, was not designed to scare people?
Well, I've mentioned elevators before. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. That scares me, especially as a child.
Okay.
And I don't think it's designed to. Even though there are scary elevators, like the one in the Tower of Terror in Disney.
I love that elevator.
That's like the one ride in Disney I won't ride.
What?
I'm scared.
Top 10 elevator of all time.
No, bad elevator. Do you have another example of something that scared you?
It was a movie. And it's a movie, a kid's movie, that is not supposed to be scary in the slightest. But the live-action version of Where the Wild Things Are scared the crap out of me as a kid. And I feel like now I've been having that, like, primal fear come back every time I walk past a white girl and she has a Labubu on hanging on her backpack. Those things look like the guys from Where the Wild Things Are, and I don't like it.
They actually kind of do. What is the obsession with Labubus?
I don't know. They're so expensive, dude.
I know.
Like, not all of them, but, like, when you see, like, the limited edition Labubu, and it's, like, $25,000, and I'm like, dog, what are you doing?
My niece loves them.
Really?
Yeah, she has, like, all kinds of them.
They don't even look cool.
I don't think so either. When we were younger, we had cool things like silly bands that, like, went crazy popular.
I had so many.
I know you did.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because you talk about it all the time. But, like, Labubus just feel like they came out of nowhere, and I don't get the hype. Maybe it's because I'm Unk.
Is it Labubus or Labubu? Is it like, what's the plural of Labubu?
Labows?
Labubow.
Labubow. Labow. I don't know. Labuboos. Laboobies. Wait.
I do understand the hype behind those. But
I love the boobies.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. I think I'm more likely to respect you if you got like a Pokemon hanging from the back of your backpack or something like that than a Labubu.
That's true.
Which I have seen
Uh,
people walk with both, and you get a little bit of respect for that one.
Speaking of a little bit of respect, this is the first podcast where I've wore a hoodie. I hope
I
you
respect you for that.
I hope you respect me for that. No, because 'tis the season of getting freaking cold outside.
I will say, that brings up like, something up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like the cold. I have my general philosophy is I hate cold weather if it doesn't snow, because what's the point? I don't like that at all. And if it rains, it's even worse, because it's just gonna get icy.
If
and
it
we hate that.
rains, it pours.
Not always. But
Except for when it don't.
I am very much like, I love jackets a lot. And you know this. I have so many random jackets, and I wear it the second it gets cold, I got a jacket on almost all the time. I don't have one on right now, but I got one right here. I'm jacketed all the time. I know you're trying to, like, you're thinking about it right now.
Oh, I was gonna make the
Not
joke.
not this month. But yeah, I have the Mario Kart jacket that I wear all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I got the X-Men jacket.
Yeah.
I have a jacket that I'm gonna wear tomorrow that I can't spoil.
What's
But-
tomorrow?
Band.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, you will. You've seen the jacket, but not everybody else has.
I have seen you jack it. And speaking of jacking it, I I don't even know where I was gonna go. I had somewhere to go.
No,
with that,
please continue. Please. I'm all ears, buddy.
No, I just yeah, I don't like it being cold outside because
Nice save.
it makes my bones start to ache, and I just like you said, if
Your
it's not
bones start to ache when you jack.
if it's not gonna snow, there's no point in it being cold. I'm much more of a summer guy.
I like spring. I like the way fall looks the best. I like
Mhm.
the way spring feels because I think that like high 50s to like low 70s is like peak weather.
'Cause spring now.
I guess not like high 50s, 60s, 70s.
Shout out to like global warming and stuff.
No.
Well, not like a positive.
I
shout
don't
out.
think so.
Negatively shouting out global warming. Spring doesn't even feel like spring anymore. Spring feels like a part 2 of winter. And
You think so? I think it goes more towards summer.
I just rather it be summer.
At least you have like school off and stuff like that. Fall ticks me off because why is college fall break 2 days?
That's true, but why does the actual seasons not even line up with where they should be anymore? I feel like when I was younger, maybe it's just because I was dumb and ignorant, but I feel like summer was actually summer. But now it's like summer doesn't start until your summer break is like almost over.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
like it's just so. Why does it not line up the way it's supposed
Yeah,
to?
I agree. I hate that. Speaking of like talking about weather and how much we hate the cold, this morning I was 20 minutes late to my advisement meeting because my car just wouldn't start because it was too cold outside. Because I've got a rotary engine car, the last one ever made, and it was specifically like that. It's not supposed to run in cold weather very well. It's known for not doing that very well. And I just like I went to turn the key on in the ignition, and it just went. It's like Jaden before the podcast, and it was like I just had to sit there and just keep trying it over and over again. And then once it finally got on, took about 5 minutes to get it on. I had to sit there for like 10-15 minutes just to let my like the heat gauge get up to the middle, because I tried to I pushed the gas when it wasn't to the middle, and my car just turned off. Just no. And yeah, that was a little annoying, but the advisement meeting still happened.
So I had my actual advisement. I didn't have an actual advisement meeting.
Okay.
My advisor thought I had, and so like I had set up an appointment with them, and then they emailed me back and was like, "Yeah, you've already had your meeting, so I'm just going to lift your hold. If you want to still have a meeting about something else, we can. Like that's fine. But if not, I can cancel it for you." And I was like, "I've definitely not had my meeting yet, but okay." So I never had my meeting, and he just lifted the hold for
That's
me.
huge.
Yeah.
I-
Unless I just completely don't remember, but I swear I didn't.
I don't think you have, because you usually tell me about stuff like that. But
Yeah, that's usually, I run to you to tell you everything.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was trying to. I had something to say about it. I completely lost it. But I got to go home early today, which was nice. You know that because we always hang out on school days, and we didn't get to do it today because I was not.
Everybody
Free.
went home early. Like everybody's class got canceled today, but besides me, so I still had to go to class by myself, and it was sucked. I was lonely.
My second class was optional today, and I wasn't gonna go because if it's optional, why would I want to go? But then he like emails while I'm on the way to class, like not my second class, but on my way to the advisement meeting technically, and says, "Yo, I'm sick. I'm gonna cancel the optional class." And I was like, "Cool. I wasn't going anyway."
I love when my professors are sick.
Amen.
I feel bad saying that, but
My freshman year, it felt like my classes were canceled like every week, but that's happened less and less as
mhm,
college has gone on,
yeah,
and I hate that. No one cancels anymore. What's going on with that?
yeah. Bring back canceling class.
Bring back getting sick.
Bring back no.
No.
I don't want to get sick.
um.
Christian, I have a question.
Yeah.
I was thinking long and hard about this, and I'm curious what your answer is going to be.
Okay.
Okay, so I was sitting in class earlier, and I was wondering if I had to live inside of any store.
You did think about this, didn't you?
I was thinking about this so hard. If I had to live inside any store forever, what would it be? And I'm curious what your answer would be.
Okay, so you've got to go with a place that has food, or else your forever is not gonna last long. Unless you get like, I don't know, if you can DoorDash. If you're hanging
Yeah,
out,
it doesn't say that there can't be outside interference. You could have people bring
you
you
can't
food.
leave, but like,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you could also just like, I don't know, zombie apocalypse style, to start growing your own food.
I think it comes down to it. That's crazy. It comes down to like, do I still have to pay for this stuff?
I mean,
How do I make money?
you
Do I work
only
there?
you only have to pay for stuff in a store if you're leaving with it.
True.
So if you're not taking it out of the store, you're not stealing it. Which is why my answer would be Toys R Us. I would bring it back and I would go play with all the toys.
I like the idea of you picking Toys R Us, but it doesn't get brought back, so you're just like in an old abandoned warehouse, and you're just like, guys, stuck in the dark.
Or easy answer is like a Walmart.
Yeah, that's
Because-
very easy. That's too easy. I wouldn't pick that.
Walmart has all the food and also has pretty much anything else you could think of.
Yeah.
Another answer maybe like if you want to get smarter, what about a Books A Million?
Entertainment.
They used to have like those little train sets in Books A Million. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
do remember those. Yeah.
Yeah, you could play with trains and read books.
They used to have a coffee shop.
Ooh.
They got rid of that.
Yeah.
I used to go every single Sunday. I guess it's sort of legal. I don't really know. But like my family would go and we would like, go get coffee or whatever. I usually get hot chocolate or something like that. And then we would just find a book and sit at the area. But like they have so many chairs in Books A Million. You're definitely meant to read the books in those chairs.
Yeah, that's
You're not
true.
supposed to read the whole thing in one sitting, and I never did. But like you're supposed to see if you want to buy it.
So I wonder if you could like live in a mall, or does that not count? Is that cheating?
I wouldn't count that as a store. It's a complex.
What if the stores are connected?
Like a mall. Like what are you getting at here? Like,
I don't know. I wonder if there's like a way you could work around that, so you could still just live in a mall, because a mall would have like everything.
yeah. Well, I mean, mall's an easy answer if you're allowed to pick it.
Okay. Do you have a better answer?
I'm thinking Costco.
Okay.
Because Costco has like
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club's a decent one,
But
but
everything's big.
I've never been in a Costco because there's not any local. But I always hear about how great it is to shop there, and they've got like a ton of food and stuff like that.
Okay, if we're thinking about living in an area, think of like your house. What is most like your house? What if it was an IKEA?
I was thinking that too because they have meatballs, the infinite meatballs.
Ooh, infinite meatball glitch in IKEA.
I never had an IKEA meatball.
I don't like meatballs,
You don't like balls apparently, or
which
meat.
you should know if you're listening to the past podcast, which you should be, because you should all be subscribed to That Goes Awesome, which is what you're listening to right now, which I am the co-founder of alongside Christian. And that is on YouTube, on Spotify, on Instagram, and on
TikTok.
TikTok. That's it. Make sure you're subscribed.
Back to IKEA. So you just want to go to IKEA because it reminds you of home?
I mean, if I have to live there, there's not many stores where you could sustain life that don't have food.
Yeah, you need food.
But if we're not worried about that, IKEA sounds like a fun one.
IKEA
Or-
does have food though.
I mean, not as to a supply like a grocery store would.
Sure.
Or what about like a Best Buy? Now that's entertainment.
There's no food there.
Okay, but forget about the food.
You just completely change your diet. Maybe you could like be the first human to evolve in the modern era, and like somebody walks in there and you're like just looking disheveled in the corner eating like a laptop.
Go to IKEA and then just unleash your inner beaver and start eating all the wood.
Or you could eat the food.
Oh yeah.
Do you already forget about the meatballs?
Speaking of releasing your inner beaver, it is time for breaking news.
I don't know what that means.
Welcome back to your weird weekly news. Today on your weird weekly news, Ohio man forgets winning lottery ticket at home and wins another $500,000. An Ohio man, of course it was an Ohio man,
Only on Ohio blood.
at least he wasn't Floridian, who forgot his $50 winning lottery ticket at home, decided to buy another one because he left the one at home.
I got that.
Yeah. And it just so happened that this other one scored him a scratch off of a $500,000 prize. And officials he went to the South 60. What? This doesn't make sense. I'm going to skip a couple sentences because I forgot how to English. Anyways, the man decided to go into the store anyways, after forgetting the ticket, and bought another ticket from the same game and scratched it off in his car. The winning ticket did indeed turn out to be a $500,000 winner. The player said his winnings will go towards paying off his house, buying a new car, and cutting back his work days so he can spend more time with his family. Perhaps he should be more forgetful.
Perhaps. Emu named Frank captured after 2 days on the loose in Arizona. Arizona Police Department in Cottonwood, Arizona, has released information that a emu has just gotten on the loose. I had no clue there were emu in Arizona, but you know how it feels. Back in the COVID times, we all hated being locked up, so maybe he felt the exact same way. He wanted to get out of there. People saw him walking on the highway, and then eventually, this emu, he made it to a Walmart. And he started getting violent in a Walmart. I think maybe Walmart just has that kind of vibe that makes people violent, because that tends to happen to humans as well.
Amen, brother.
So, the police had to catch this emu, but as you know, emu are very finicky. We lost the Great Emu War 100 years ago, back in Australia. But the police had to think of, they had to keep him on his toes, his little claws. So they get him to something quarters. They got him backed into a wall, quite literally, because, fun fact, emu can't walk backwards. So once they got him into that wall, he had no option but to go straight into their hands, where now this emu named Frank in Arizona is finally locked back up.
Those people must have had really big hands to catch that emu. Maybe that emu also left his winning prize at home. That concludes our weekly weird news. Man, I wish I would have forgot a winning ticket at home and then went back and won some more.
Man, I wish I was an emu named Frank.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm happy being
I can
me.
walk backwards.
Yeah, I can moonwalk. Have you ever seen an emu moonwalk?
I mean, they can't.
But
I don't think you can either.
if we took one into outer space, we might be able to see one walk on the moon. Anyways, so Christian, I've gathered you here today, and I have a question.
I drove here, but okay.
Have you ever seen Victorious?
Yeah,
This is a good show, right? When I was a kid.
it's still a good show.
Yeah, but it's not on anymore. But there is an episode of Victorious where they played a game,
What game?
the alphabet game.
Did they play this on Victorious?
I think so.
I don't think so.
They did a lot of things in Psychowitz's class. Anyways, I was thinking maybe we could play the alphabet game today.
Okay,
Do you know how it works?
I do know how that works.
Okay, then
You want me to explain it?
I'll explain. Basically, you just go through the alphabet. We're going to tell a story or go off of whatever we decide to start talking about. And every word that we start with has to begin with the letter that's next in the alphabet.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if I started, whatever I'm saying has to start with the letter A, and then Christian has to bounce off it and start with the letter B, and then we go back and forth until we don't.
We'll make it to the end.
What if we don't?
I don't know how, but we're gonna make it.
What if there's just long, awkward pauses while I'm trying to think of what to say?
Then I'll slap you. I don't know, but like we'll figure something out.
Okay, I'll start. Abracadabra, you're a possum.
Bro, why would you turn me into a possum?
Cause possums are cool.
Do you actually think that possums are that cool?
Everyone knows that possums are one of the coolest animals because they like to play dead.
Frankly, I wish I was turned into an emu.
Good God, why would you say that?
How about you calm down a little bit? I still think emus are cool.
I think I'm pretty calm. I think possums are better. There's an easy one.
Is there?
Yes.
I don't think so. I'm trying to think. I've lost it.
We're gonna make it through this. Don't worry.
Hit me with it. Hit me with it. What do you think? What do you think it is?
Next letter's J.
Obviously, I'm not stupid.
Say my name. just go wherever you want.
Jaden, your obsession with possums has to stop.
Kill yourself. Play dead. Play dead. Someone's coming. Hurry.
Let me just play dead real quick.
Man, I'm so glad he's dead.
Never mind, I'm not dead anymore.
Oh, he's alive.
Please end me.
Queen, I'm not ending you.
Really?
Stay right there. I'm gonna go get the gun.
This is totally stupid.
You are totally stupid. Come on.
Why did you say you?
Just one letter.
I think that's cheating.
One letter. Just the letter U.
Very much so.
What are you doing here? You should be on the road. Playing dead.
Xylophone.
Why are you doing that? One letter.
I feel like that's cheating. Zero reason why you keep using one letter in this game.
All right, we're back to the letter A, so we should conclude the story and start another one?
Yeah, I got it this time.
Oh, okay. So, maybe we should make it like, if you can't come up with a word, then like, you're out, and the other person wins that round or something.
We can do that.
And
it'll,
like,
it'll rapid fire.
We go
make
back
it
and
faster.
forth. Yeah. Okay, so you want to start this time? Set the scene.
Always remember when I tell you. You can't jack it right now.
Beautiful things make me want to.
Crazy that you say that, because I feel the same way.
Dog, this is getting crazy.
Everyone feels that way when they see something beautiful.
For sure. I often feel that way.
Great, because everyone does.
Have fun feeling that way as well.
I definitely will. It can be fun to jack it sometimes.
Just because you think it's fun, though, doesn't mean everybody thinks it's fun.
Kill yourself.
Let me change the topic so we're not talking about this anymore.
Okay. Man, I kind of liked the original topic, but how do you feel about emus?
Not great. Anyways, so I think we should talk about your favorite scented candle.
I don't even know what letter we're on. You just like hit
Oh.
like 4 different sentences. Orange scented candles.
Practical answer, or funny answer, would have been for you to say possum.
Quite. I think the shaking of the O and the P would have really got that.
Really would have sent people over the edge.
Surely we'll be better at this game eventually.
Telltale made really good games. I wish they would come back.
Understandably so. But they're kind of coming back. They're still making The Wolf Among Us too.
Very bad game.
Why? The game's not even out yet.
X-ray vision tells me that it's gonna be really bad.
You may be onto something here.
Zebras are so cool though. Okay, this is not working.
This is awesome. What do you mean? This
It's
is
really
peak.
funny, but you're just really bad at it.
You're literally starting to use just random letters as in the beginning of
No,
your...
I'm not. I did not.
Not that time.
Okay, the first time I was just trying to be funny. Okay. I think we need a structured story that we're trying to tell.
Okay.
Or something along those lines as we're trying to make our way through the alphabet. Because just coming up with random words isn't really working.
We tried to, and then we changed the topic 3 separate times.
Okay, let's come up with a story beforehand and we have to stick to it.
Okay.
Okay, cook with something.
What do I want to cook with right now?
Spatulas. Okay, we are not...
What?
I'm sorry. Spatulas, first thing that came to mind.
I'm so confused at what you're saying right now. We're astronauts who are running out of air on
Okay.
their spaceship.
Okay. Astronauts on a spaceship running out of air and scene. Astronauts! We're astronauts! Where's all the air?
Bro, we really got to make this brief. We don't have a lot of time.
Come on, man. I thought you were just going to tell me to breathe.
Do it if you want to. I'm not going to stop you, but we're going to run out of air.
Excruciating pain I'm about to be in when we run out of air.
For real, dog. I'm already feeling my lungs collapsing.
Good grief, it's terrible!
Help! This sucks.
I'm running out of air. I don't know how long I'm going to make it.
Just don't breathe. Keep it in.
Keep it in? What do you mean?
Let me help you.
Man, please stop.
No, I want to keep us safe. Stay alive, please.
Oh! I don't think I can make it anymore.
Please stay with me. I can't lose you.
Quit trying to help me. Save yourself.
Really? I don't want to leave you alone.
Stop! Shut up! Just
Thank you. I won't forget your sacrifice.
Uranus is over there. We can make it.
Visibly, yes, I can see it, but I don't think we can make it. We're running out of air.
Why? Why?
Xander's already passed out in the corner over there. He's taking the last bit of our oxygen that it took to die.
You should have took it from him first. Zero
Xander was
air.
spelled differently last time.
that was awesome. See, that worked so much better. That was awesome.
That
And
was
we
pretty
can
good.
act out the scene. That's good.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to come up with a scene this time?
Okay. We're in a jungle. We have plenty of air this time because we're in a jungle and trees make air. But we're trying to sneak up on a camp of bandits. And we're not trying to hurt anybody. We're just trying to get in, steal an artifact, and get out.
So we like treasure hunters?
Yes, but it's being guarded.
Are you being sneaky?
We're being so sneaky.
Okay.
Okay. And scene.
Anyways, we really need to look out. There's bandits all over this outpost.
Bandits? Where?
Can you please calm down? If you yell, they're going to hear us.
Dog. I understand. I'm sorry.
Everything that we need is in that building right over there.
Far away that building is.
Gosh, I really need a new partner.
Hayden would have been an okay partner for you, probably.
I think so. But I'm stuck with you.
Jaden's not too bad either. Stop.
I've lost it. I can't keep going.
Okay,
that
I
one.
win.
You won that
I
one.
win. If you get stuck on the K, it's hard. Okay.
You know what I wanted to say.
I know exactly what you want to say. Okay, so point for Jaden.
Yeah, gosh, I don't like you getting points. It makes you feel bad.
I know. I'm
Um,
so much better than you. Let's do first to 3 points wins.
Okay. Okay, we gotta think of a new topic.
Okay, your turn.
My mind just keeps going straight to astronauts, but that doesn't work.
No more astronauts. We
No.
already done that one.
We
We made that one, kind of.
true.
'Kay.
We're climbing Mount Everest.
'Kay.
We're starting at the bottom, going to the top.
You came up with the topic, so I'll start.
Yeah.
All right, mate. We're almost there. I can see the top of the Everest from here. We just a long way to go, but closer than we were a few minutes ago.
Be for real. Did you just call it the Everest?
Connor, I did call it the Everest, okay? But it is the Everest. It's the Mount Everest. There's not two.
Do you change accents every single time you're faced with conflict?
Except for when I lock in and think about it, I do.
Goodness gracious, man. Let's just go ahead and move on.
Well, I won because you skipped a letter.
Did I?
You were on F, right?
I don't know.
You
Did
split with G, right?
Were we? What are we?
I said
what did we last
except
do?
for, and then you said G, right?
I don't know.
I'm
Probably did.
pretty sure I won that
I don't
one.
know.
L, okay.
We're not at L yet.
Okay, you're gonna have to lock in. Okay, next scene. So, we're caterpillars, and we're climbing on a leaf.
Okay.
We just met for the first time, but we're both about to evolve into a butterfly.
But we haven't even gotten to cocoon form yet.
Oh, we're both about to go into a cocoon
Okay.
to become butterflies. You start. I win.
Well, it's way hard to start a sentence with A
I
whenever
know.
you're not like segueing from like what
Yeah.
previously could have been said. All right, I finally made it. It's time to become a beautiful butterfly.
Butterfly is all I've ever dreamed of.
Caterpillars have a rough go of it, but butterflies are way cooler.
Dang, I just can't even imagine what it's like in a cocoon, though. It must be scary.
Every day I think about that, but I think it's finally time to face those fears.
Fragile I am. I might break.
Good. I didn't like you anyway.
Have mercy, why would you say that?
I just want to be the only beautiful butterfly this side of the Mississippi.
Just 'cause we're both on the same side of the Mississippi doesn't mean we can't be beautiful together.
Okay, I don't agree.
Let's be friends. We can make one big cocoon and be a double butterfly.
Man, I don't want to be friends with a butterfly like you.
Nancy. I'm tired of this role playing. Let's just go back to how we actually were. We're humans.
Okay, but I was kind of feeling the butterfly roleplay there for a little bit, buddy.
Playing as a butterfly just it doesn't get me off.
Quality roleplay time is the best way to get off, in my opinion.
Role playing is overrated.
Stupidity is something I feel you have in droves. Role playing is awesome.
Tarantulas, maybe, though. If we played like those, maybe that would be better.
Understandably, I'm actually kind of feeling that. Let's be tarantulas for the rest of this.
Very good day we're having, Mother Tarantula.
Why'd you call me that? I'm your brother, stupid.
I don't know what letter's next.
Point for me.
Oh.
Making it to X, Y, and Z sucks,
I know.
dude.
Oh, it was X. I just can't keep track of the order of the letters. It's hard.
I know. It's more of a habit that I have. We've both done it a couple of times, but I do it a lot more. Where like I think it's supposed to be one sentence, but I'm like starting a sentence with it and then segueing into it.
We're only supposed to say one sentence.
think.
Okay, we'll do that going forward.
But it's so hard.
Wait, did I came up with the last one?
You
Your
came
turn.
up with the last one.
And I'll start.
So we're caterpillars climbing Mount Everest, and we're out of oxygen.
No.
Okay. We're kids in the late 1800s who are being forced to work in the mines.
Abraham, get your butt back down here. I don't want to do all this hard work myself.
Brother, please. We're already out of bread. I'm running low.
'Cause we're running low on bread is no reason to stop.
Do you really think I can keep doing this with no food?
Every day we have to go to work and you just complain, and that was more than one sentence. I'm sorry.
Free us, please.
Good day. How would I do that?
How about we try to sneak past Master?
Iguanas sneak past him all the time. I'm sure we could.
Jealousy is how I'm feeling towards those iguanas right now.
Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. That's where we're at. That's where all these mines are. That's why there's iguanas.
Let's get out of Kazakhstan.
Man, okay. We're gonna go back to being sneaky and sneak past them. Oh, God.
It's so hard to not do it.
No, okay. I've done it so many times.
Just
I
keep
think.
going. Just keep going. It's okay.
Okay, don't do it. I'm gonna try my hardest not to.
We'll try not to if it happens. It's not that big of a deal. What did you just say last?
M, I think.
Okay. I know it was M. But I can't remember what the sentence was.
Man, I want to get out of here. I don't know.
Nobody's ever made it out before.
Oklahoma sounds so nice.
Probably, but I don't really feel like that's the move.
Queens rule the land here.
Really? I don't think there's any queens in Kazakhstan.
Shh.
Thank you? Why did you do that?
Uruguay is also an option.
Virginia, maybe?
Wisconsin.
Xenophobic mind people are what keeps us trapped here, but we can leave if we need to.
Uranus is a dinosaur that used to roam this earth.
Zero idea why you just brought up Uranus at the end of our mind session.
All right. I guess stop or keep going.
We'll just keep the story going.
Well,
Nobody lost points there.
Oh, okay.
So you got 2 points, I got 1, right?
So if I get the next point, I win.
Yeah.
But that one just did. I don't know. I kept saying run-on sentences, so.
You kept hitting us with the proper nouns. It's technically allowed, but it's just so funny just hitting me with the like Oklahoma.
Kazakhstan. Okay.
I've got to like shake up my brain on like X and Z words.
Okay, so we are toddlers on a
Okay.
bouncy castle.
We don't even have to make sentences.
we do. We're coherent toddlers on a bouncy castle, and we're living our dream right now. You start or I start?
I got it.
Okay.
Always love jumping on bouncy castles, I do.
Bouncy castles, bouncy castles!
Calm down, brother. You're gonna hurt your leg.
Don't tell me to calm down one more time. Again.
Everybody else has already broken their leg.
Forget the legs.
Golly, mate, can't you see how much pain they're in?
How much pain they're in.
I don't think you're quite smart enough to be jumping on this bouncy castle
Just
right now.
jump.
Kazakhstan is where this bouncy castle is.
Let's not worry about that.
Maybe we shouldn't.
No.
Organs! They're spilling out of Tommy!
Put them back in.
I think you won. I don't know what to get from that.
Yeah, I won.
Good job,
Oh,
buddy.
that was fun. Put them back in.
Put them back into the sand.
Oh, that was fun.
That game was way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
That game is hard.
Yeah, it is really hard.
It's hard to make that, like, I don't know. It's hard to keep going with the story.
I agree. It depends because you have to almost rely on the other person to set you up for something good to say.
And then I just said no.
No.
Oh, that was funny. Sleeves got rolled up. That one got serious.
Yeah, you're really thinking about it,
I
huh?
know.
Jumping on that bouncy castle really put a hurt in you.
There's been too many jokes of that caliber this episode, so I'm not going to make another one.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that role playing.
Was that what? I guess it sort of was role playing.
Yeah, we
Alphabetically.
role played as calculator. Nope.
Nope. Caterpillars, astronauts, mountain climbers, treasure hunters, toddlers. The works.
You know, the huge. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it.
I know I did.
I know I did as well. You say did or
I
didn't?
did not.
Oh.
But
Well,
it was actually was fun.
I did because I won. Because Christian's a
Wah.
loser. L for loser. Next time we get to that letter, I'm going to say loser because that's what you are. Anyways, if you made it this far, leave a like on the video.
Maybe you should.
And Lena Luna. Wait.
Lena Lauren.
That Lena Lauren, that's an actual person I know.
Oh, why didn't we use wedgies for W?
Oh, that would have been good.
Wedgies is what Lena Lauren wants us to give each other.
Just randomly say it. Oh, okay. Anyways, leave us a comment. Tell us what you thought. If you have any more ideas, let us know.
And if we get 2 comments, I get the wedgie Jaden.
No,
You said it already.
that's not gonna happen.
But not a single word is coming out of my mouth.
Okay. Anyways, I've been Jaden.
I'm still Christian.
Ow!
I heard.
We went awesome, but now we're out.